Jai Shri Ramayana.
My name is Akshat.
My name is Afyak.
And I like to code and do robotics.
I like to play with these remote control cars and do robotics.
So I was part of this first Lego League competition, and I wanted to put that into my Prajna classes for my Prajna annual day project. So I created this Ramayana merged with robotics. So you can start off first with the Balakanda, then go to the Ayodhya Kanda, then to the Aranya Kanda, then the Kishkinda Kanda, then the Sundara Kanda, and then finally the Yuddha Kanda. So the robot is going to be Sage Valmiki because Valmiki writes the whole Ramayana for us to read, so we can make him narrate the whole Ramayana. So this is also the code that we programmed, and we're using a PS5 controller to navigate through the whole mission. So we'll start off with the Balakanda. So this scene in the Balakanda is the Tataki Samhara. So this is where Rama kills Tataki, and Rama shows no mercy to killing her. So we can learn that evil has no gender, boy or girl, man or woman. Neither gender has more of a weakness toward evil. Both genders, if they're evil, they are both equally evil, and all evil must be eliminated. So the second kanda is the Ayodhya Kanda. In this kanda, we can find out the Goha and Rama friendship. What we can learn from this is that so Rama just came from exile, right? He lost everything he had. He's been banished for 14 years. And he goes to this small, tiny kingdom. And he doesn't know what he can, and he finds a small, tiny village with Goha in it. So he was used to all this fancy beds and all this stuff. Except he comes to this small tribe. What do they have to offer? So Goha tries his best. He tries to give the best grass bed, best shade, best fruits. And this makes him such a very good friend. So we can see here how Goha and Rama are both here, sitting next to the grass bed. And this, so what we can take away from this is, let's say we are a guest, we should try to appreciate whatever our hosts give, no matter how little or how much. And if we are the host, we should try to give as much as we can to possible, no matter where they came from or how much they used to have and how little we have, like Goha. So the next kanda is the Aranya Kanda. In this kanda, we can see the bravery of Jatayu. So when Jatayu is, when Sita is being taken away by Ravana, Jatayu comes and tries to help try to help and save Sita. We can see that Jatayu was never asked by Rama to go and help Sita. He did it because he realized that all evil must be eliminated. So he tried his best. So we can learn to always try to follow the right side and try to help out if they need it. So the next kanda is going to be the Kishkinda Kanda. So the first scene I would like to talk about is going to be the Rama and Sugriva friendship. So when Rama was in the forest, he was looking for Sita, and he stumbles upon Hanuman. And Hanuman leads him to Sugriva, and they make an oath. So Rama clearly did not need this, because Rama could have gotten Sita back, except he realized that Sugriva needed help, and and when someone is in need of help, you need to try to help them out in the best way. So here we can have the first, we can have the friendship scene, like right here. And then the second thing I'm going to talk about is Rama picking Sugriva rather than Vali. So this we can learn from this because like seen here. So he picked because Vali was clearly Vali asked Rama, why did you pick Sugriva over me? And Rama's like, because I follow the righteous side and not the bad side. So what we can see from this is because Rama was not Rama realized that Sugriva was doing the right things because Vali had taken Sugriva's wife, and Vali had also taken Sugriva's kingdom, even though Sugriva was supposed to have it because he's the elder brother. So that's why Rama picked Sugriva's side rather than Vali's, and we can learn that we should always follow the right side rather than the quicker side. So the final thing I'll be talking about is Rama reminding Sugriva about the promise. So when Rama realizes that Sugriva is still not held on to his promise, he tells Sugriva, "You need to come and you need to help me, or else the same fate will happen to you of Vali." And then Sugriva immediately realizes his mistake and goes and helps out Rama. So what we can realize is that we should always try to hold on to our promises, unlike Sugriva. Except if we do make the mistake of not holding on to them, we should try to fix it as soon as possible. So next kanda is the Sundara kanda. In this kanda, we can take away Hanuman's great leap across the ocean. So what we can see from this is that when Hanuman jumped, he showed 4 different qualities: Dhruti, Drishti, Mati, and Daksha. So the first quality is gonna be Dhruti. This is when he did the courageous leap all across. And what we can see from here is that he was very courageous and did the jump. The second quality is gonna be Drishti. So when he was coming, the ocean god realized Hanuman was doing a big long flight, so he wanted to go and help out. So what did he? So he went and tried to help out Hanuman. So he asked Mount Mainaka, the golden mountain, to go and create a very big mountain so that Hanuman could go and land and relax. However, Hanuman politely said no because he needed some. He said that this is time consuming. So we can learn from this is if it's a time constraint thing, if we take a break, we're only delaying, we're not stopping it. So then the third thing I want to talk about is the Mati. So when Surasa came, she asked Hanuman to go in and out from a request from the Devatas, and she asked him to go in and out. So then what we can see from this is that we should always try to follow these requests that we need to. And then the final quality is Dyaksham. This is self-control. This is seen by Simhika. When Simhika realizes that she sees Hanuman, and Hanuman completely destroys her. So why did Hanuman spare Surasa but not Simhika? We can see that Simhika showed bad qualities, while Surasa showed necessary qualities that we must fulfill. So final kanda. Now let's move on to the Yuddha kanda. So we're going to first talk about the building of the bridge. So this bridge was built by Nala, so why it's called the Nala Setu. Then it's later turned into the Ram Setu, and then eventually it was eventually turned into the Adam's Bridge. So what we can see from this is like the bridge itself, it was built out of rocks that could float, right? So if you can check, this is like living proof of the Ramayana, because if you look at the rock wall next to it, it's all scarred and all the rocks have been chipped off. And if you try throwing a rock into the ocean, the limestone will actually float. So that's what we can see as the living proof of the Ramayana. Then we can also, the second thing I'm going to talk about is the surrendering of Vibhishana to Rama. So what we can see from this is usually we listen to our older siblings, right? However, Vibhishana realized that his older sibling was doing wrong. Ravana was doing wrong. So he tried to stop that. He realized if I don't counsel him, he's not going to stop. He counseled him. He still did not stop. So then he immediately left. We can learn that from Vibhishana, that we should always, that we can learn that quality of always taking these 3 steps. So the final is going to be good winning against evil yet again of Rama killing Ravana. Good one against evil yet again.
Jai Shri Narayana.